Hi, my name is Mike Hall. I am the owner and founder of First Flight Property Investments. We help to solve your real estate problems. So today I decided to take a look at some of the data, what we're seeing in the housing market in the Greater Triangle area. And by that I mean all of the counties surrounding Wake County or Raleigh, North Carolina. And what we're seeing, it really is interesting. There's some interesting, you know, conflicting data or paradoxes going on in the housing market right now. Let me explain what I mean by that. So, in general terms, we still are in a seller's market, which means, in terms of inventory, we have roughly 2.5 to 3 months of inventory. So, if no one listed a new home for sale, it would take about 2.5 to 3 months to sell every home that is available at this point in time, theoretically. So that supplies 2.5 to 3 months. That typically tells you that there's more buyers than there are sellers, and therefore the sellers have the upper hand. Um, but along with that data, it's still the number of properties that are selling above list price are going down significantly, and days on market, the length of time it takes to sell a property uh, across the market. Not, each case can be individually different, but I'm just saying market wide, that number is steadily growing longer. So what that tells me is that yes, we still have a housing shortage. We have more buyers than we have houses for them to buy in general, but that doesn't mean that because you own property in the Triangle area that you can expect multiple offers or that you can expect your house to sell in 2 days. It really is going to depend a lot on the location, the condition. Um, there's so many factors that go into it. There are some neighborhoods in the Triangle that I would think, if I looked at this any given property listed for sale in that neighborhood, I would think that that house would sell very quickly. But I've seen some that have taken much longer than even I would have expected. So I think the watchword here is don't assume, and um, don't get a preconceived notion in your mind if you're a seller. Oh, I should expect multiple offers and I should make X amount above list price. That may happen, but I'm saying don't count on that. Yes, we're in a seller's market, but there's no guarantee that that's going to happen. Along with that, I'm noticing, if, as far as the investing side, it is very difficult to find good properties to invest in. You Property investors like myself are really having to work hard to be good problem solvers to find good properties to invest in. So I'm putting a lot of effort into networking, marketing, getting my name out there, branding. I'm working on getting more Google reviews so that so I develop some sort of brand awareness and trust with people who have real estate issues so that when they find me online, they will have some measure of confidence that I'm a reliable person to call. So if I say, hey, I'm going to buy your house for cash, and I can do it, I can close within 3 weeks, well, they have some reasonable expectation that I'm going to follow through on that. So it's an effort. It's hard um, because there's a lot of barriers to entry. There's a lot of um, you know things you have to work through in order to connect with those sellers who need your help. But I know that I have the ability, and I have worked hard to sort of to marshal the resources to help these people, and I am convinced of my ability to help them. So, yeah, this is an interesting market we're in, and it's even going to get more interesting with the Fed cutting rates. Eventually, that's going to trickle down into the mortgage market as well. We don't know exactly how quickly, or what the exact numbers are going to look like, but it's obviously going to have effect on that over time. So my encouragement to you is just be wise, be well read. If you're a seller, you know, do your homework. Don't assume that everything's just going to fall into your lap. It may happen, but it may not. And if you're a buyer, man, just don't give up. There are houses out there, and there are people like me who are trying to bring more houses into the market for the buyers, so that they have more options. And if you want to help me with that goal, along with this video will be a link to my Google My Business page. Feel free to just shoot me a quick Google review if you know me and trust me and think I am a good person for people to work with. Yeah, shoot me a quick review. That helps me to connect with these buyers who need properties, and also sellers who need to sell properties, so that I can make them available for these buyers. So thanks for watching my video, and I look forward to talking to you soon.